Just mainly like this happened to be one of the flyest niggas out there, and this demon. So everybody be trying to dress differently and shit, and how they on little swag and be fly when you meeting at different functions and shit. So that just pushed it to a T where I had to just start making my own shit, and then I linked up with the homie Deke like a little minute ago, and he was already making clothes, you feel me, by his own self, and I didn't even know how to do it yet, you feel me. So he just was getting it going in his little area, and then I already wanted to make clothes, but once I was introduced to him and shit, and then he already like had like a whole little process of how he was doing it, that's what just kind of like gave it that little Kickstarter to like, okay, now I'm gonna just start making a whole bunch of samples and shit, different shit. Yeah. And there wasn't too many brands out here, so I mean, we was just the main niggas doing it. Really, I was just trying to find a name for a clothing brand, because I already had the idea for like a clothing brand that I wanted to create, but I just didn't have like a name to kind of fit what I was trying to do. So I just like, for some reason, I just went into the dictionary and shit, just searching through like a whole bunch of different words. Then I came across vanity, and I was fucking with it, and then I read the definition for it and all that, and it like resonated with everything I was kind of thinking. Like having pride, like excessive pride in yourself and stuff. So like through like materialistic shit. So that's why I just kind of like took it and ran with that. And then so I just kind of made a way to turn that into a brand, and then kind of started shaping it into what it is like right now. Like with all the diamonds and stuff, like all the flashy stuff, and just like stuff that just stands out that'll make you wanna like feel different than like just wearing a plain black tee with a regular logo on it. Like you can put a regular logo on it, but then if you put like some diamonds on it, it's gonna have like a different feel to it, you feel me? So like kind of just certain stuff like that'll make it pop, like different colors that you wouldn't normally see, like just like a lot of stuff that'll just stand out, like a lot of bright colors or like different colorways that'll be like, dang, I don't really know how to explain it, like, but
you feel like, is it you make clothing to where when you look in the mirror you just feel like that, you feel like that guy, that girl, you feel like
yeah, you feel like you got on something that's like, okay, it's not no designer, but you feel me? You feel like it's something that you could throw on and go to the, you feel me, wear it to the club or something, or throwing up with a fit. Like, yeah, but basically just like that. Right? The feeling I get from like making clothes is just like, I don't know, it's like a rush low, because I'll first see it like in my head, and then I'll like kind of draw it out, and then I'll start trying to figure out a way to like kind of bring it to life. And when it starts coming to life, then that's when I start getting that little excitement part, because it's like it just came from like a thought to it, like an actual piece that I'm holding in my hand, like, you know what I mean? Like, but feeling is just like, it's just like a little rush though, for like, cause I get excited by the idea that I just think of in my head and be ready to make that bitch as soon as I think of it. But I gotta draw it out first, and then I gotta figure out a way to get it made the right way. But it make it easier that I make it by hand, you feel me? Since cause I have more like freedom when I do it by myself to make whatever I want. So that's what make it like exciting, because it's like a new little piece that I could bring out and push out, and I know other niggas that's dropping shit ain't really pushing out the same type of little work that I'm pushing, but that's what makes me excited to just show everybody like what I just came up with. See, the brand that's like an extension of me because like a lot of my like say if I'm like feeling a certain type of way, I might make like a certain type of like design or something, or like a certain type of color or something. Like I might just choose like all grays or something, or like it's like right now, like these right here, like I put this face on here just cause I know this is a perfect expression of how people be feeling when they waiting on the clothes. Like so that's why I came out with that, like just to kind of get that out there. But just and other things, just like for me, just like listening to music and stuff, and like all these different artists and like the lyrics and stuff. I might put like a song lyric or something like on one of the tees or something, but not in a way that people know it's like the song lyric, but just like to where it's like it's kind of in there somehow. Like sometimes they'll pop up like every now and then. Like sorry for the wait. That's kind of like, you feel me? I do inspiration from that, from Chief Keef, from when he had that little album. But yeah, so just like certain stuff like that I like, and like different colors that I like, and how I like things to pop and stuff, it'll like kind of pour through the brand. Like so like somebody's not making something that I want or something, I'm just gonna make something that I feel that I like. Even if you feel me, anything, just like with jeans, like I wasn't seeing certain jeans that I wanted, so I just started making my own shit and just started making them exactly how I wanted them. But like yeah, with hoodies, all that, I could just go off of just however I'm feeling about it at the time. I want to get more into like the cut and sew type of stuff. Like I already do some of that for some of the hoodies that I make, but I want to do that jeans wise. Like start making more jeans, like custom designs, like where I put like the rivets to the patch on the back, and yeah, just want to do more stuff like that and take more like professional photos, and then start scaling a little bit more. But farther down the line, I want to have it to where it's like where everybody could get vanity, like kind of like how everybody wear Nike, right? So like how everybody wear Nike, you could get some shit that costs like $300-400 by Nike, or you could get some shit that costs like $50 by Nike. So you gonna see everybody wearing Nike everywhere, no matter what, if it's to the shoes or something. So I really want to get into like work around trying to figure out a way to kind of get into like take that type of approach to it, to where it's like levels to getting stuff from the clothing, you feel me? Like it would be like everybody can still get some. I don't want to just exclude everybody out that just doesn't want to spend $100 on some jeans, you feel me? So like that, yeah, I just wanted to be able to be accessible, kind of like on a large scale, to where everybody can have it, to where it just become like a little norm like that. But still, some pieces gonna be long, some pieces just gonna be able to get. But but I do want to get into like my shoe bag too, like with designing the shoes and making the shoes. I'm finna get in that bag this year for sure. I'm finna come out with some new shit. That's gonna fuck some shit up. But I'm gonna try to get into my shoe bag, try to do, cause I really fuck with Tinker Hatfield, how he did Jordan whole little shit, like the 1s to the 23s, like how he just did that, like Jordan 1, Jordan 2, Jordan 3 type shit, you feel me? So I fuck with that. I really want to get in that type bag, but I'm gonna test it out this year. These right here, shit, I kind of just wanted to do like some hand-drawn shit like on these. Like I made these with the homie Deke. So we kind of like put our heads together, drew on this, put the chains on here. We got the 619 from my homie Benjay that just passed away, R.I.P. But this one right here, it's just the full zip with the dead face on it. Let niggas know I'm dead serious. With the V on the back, the diamonds. So there's gonna be some females around when you got some fly shit on, so I had to put the dancing biddies on there. But this right here, I just dropped these. Is the mass series hoodies. But this is like an unfinished sample, but one of the ones I kind of messed up on. But I got some more shit upstairs. But that's what I'm dropping. I put it on a little jean jacket. I threw it on some jeans. Like this. V on the pocket. But yeah, that's just some little light work though. Just to...
As always, thank you for watching. To stay up to date on all Office Hourz related content, please make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Office Hourz with a Z instead of a S. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and hit the post notifications. More content coming soon. Peace.